Here, a figure is given to you and it says which would cause demand curve to shift to D2, D1. So which means that we can assume that my initial demand curve is D1, D1. And we know that our new demand curve is going to be D2, D1. So it is asking what is going to cause this shift? What happens? Why the demand curve goes to D2, D1? And then 4 options are given to us. Cost of running, the car rises. Individual is banned from driving. Price of public transport rises. Quality of public transport declines. Let us go ahead and let us first try to analyze this diagram a bit. Beta, what do you think from this diagram? Does this diagram represent a decrease in the demand? Does it represent a decrease in the demand of the good? क्या ये represent कर रहा है कि demand गिर रही है? Let's have a look. Let's try to think about it. Till now, we have always seen that this is the demand curve and the decrease in the demand curve. Demand कब reduce होती है बेटा? The decrease in demand curve is shown by the backward shift of the demand curve. जब ऐसा होता है, then it represents a decrease in the demand curve. That's the case. But that is not happening here. वो तो यहाँ पे नहीं हो रहा है. So then how will I interpret this diagram? इस diagram को हम कैसे interpret कर सकते हैं? So now try to go ahead and try to see. In order to interpret this diagram, beta, I can take a particular price level. So जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे क्या कर दिया ना, I am taking this as D1, D1 and उसके बाद यहाँ पे मेरे को एक D2, D1 दिया हुआ है. So I will take this as D2, D1. And what I will do is, I know that this is the price. I know that this is the quantity. So beta, what I am doing is, I am taking a particular price. जैसे मैंने price ले लिया P1. Earlier, on this price, the quantity was this, Q1. पहले इस price पे quantity Q1 demand की जाती थी. At price P1, there is the quantity that is demanded was Q1. अब इसी price P1 पे बेटा कितनी quantity demand की जा रही है? Q1 dash, because I have to move according to the new demand curve. So earlier when price was P1, then quantity used to be Q1. Now when price is P1, quantity has reduced to Q1 dash. Quantity कम हो गई है. Quantity has reduced to Q1 dash. So you are going from point A to point B. पहले आप point A पे थे और अब आप point B पर हो. So don't you think that quantity is reducing? So actually this shift, it actually represents a decrease in demand of commodity. एक बात तो ये समझ में आ गई that this curve is representing decrease in the demand of the commodity. ये बात हमें first thing clear हो गई है बेटा. Now look at the second aspect. Suppose बेटा I draw the same diagram. इसी diagram को हम दोबारा draw कर रहे हैं. And I am going ahead and I am taking quantity here and I am taking the price here. And now again, beta, I have this D1, D1. I hope this light in my background is not interrupting. Sometimes it interrupts my eyes. This is D1, D1, beta. And this is D2, D1. So now think about it in another way. एक और तरीके से सोचो इसको. Suppose I tell you that I am talking about the first unit of public transport. How much were people willing to pay for that first unit? पहले कितना pay करने के लिए ready थे वो बेटा? They were willing to pay this much for this first unit, P1 dash. अब वो कितना pay करना चाहते हैं इसी first unit के लिए? They are willing to pay P1 double dash. So for the same quantity, their willingness to pay has fallen. वो उस good के लिए कम pay करना चाहते हैं. They are willing to pay less for that good. ठीक है जी, तो ये इसकी दूसरी इंटरप्रिटेशन हो गई that people are willing to pay less for this good. अब बेटा let's go to the examples. Cost of running individual car rises. देखो ये तो डिमांड पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट की है, सो द डिमांड ऑफ पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट हैज डिक्रीज्ड ना, यही तो हमने बोला दैट देयर इज डिक्रीज इन डिमांड ऑफ द कमोडिटी। बट कार जो होती है, कार इज अ सब्स्टिट्यूट, सो आई कैन से दैट कार is substitute of public good. So if I am decreasing the demand of public good and I am switching to car, अगर मैं कार की तरफ जा रही हूँ, मतलब कार तो लेस कॉस्टली होनी चाहिए थी, तभी तो मैं कार की तरफ जा रही हूँ। The cost of car should have reduced बेटा, but is it reducing? No, the cost is increasing. वो ये बोल रहा है कि cost is increasing. अगर cost increase होती है, if cost of using a car increases, will you use cars? No, you will use public transport. Then the demand of public transport should increase, but the demand of public transport is decreasing. So this is incorrect. Individual is banned from driving. So if suppose someone comes and tells me you cannot drive, what will I do? I will use public transport. So the demand of public transport should increase. If I'm banned from driving the car, I will have to use transport. But demand is decreasing now. So this is incorrect. हाँ बेटा, is this clear? ठीक है बेटा, look at the third one. Price of public transport rises. Beta, tell me something. If I was to show relationship between price and quantity demanded, then it is always movement along the curve. That price is increasing and quantity demanded is reducing. जब भी the reason is price, whenever it is due to price, it always is a movement along the curve. So price of public transport increases, demand नहीं decrease होती है, rather what decreases is quantity demanded decreases, right beta? Quantity demanded reduces. So this cannot be correct. There will be no shift of the curve. Quality of public transport declines. This explains both the reasons. That if quality becomes poor, then my demand will fall. And if quality becomes poor, then my willingness to pay for the public transport will also fall. तो दोनों ही रीजन इससे करेक्टली एक्सप्लेन होते हैं. Both are well explained and both tell why the demand curve is going from D1, D1 to D2, D1. Both of them are explained well. So answer should be D. The correct answer to this question will be D. Is this clear? Okay, beta. Thank you.